after 3 8-8 seasons, you got to wonder how long Jerry Jones will hang on to Coach Jason Garrett. He says all the right things. He's a football guy, ex-quarterback, knows the Cowboy way. He was a backup quarterback for the Cowboys back in the 90s. But 8-8 doesn't cut it for the Dallas Cowboys, and that's become the trend here. Jason Garrett's always had the positive coach talk, and that continued at training camp this year.
Talk a lot to our players about being invested in this team, and also invested in yourself and doing the things necessary to become the best you can be. It's a unique opportunity that we have to do what we do, and you want to squeeze the blood out of the rock and take full advantage of everything by working as hard as possible.
It's almost night and day for Jason Garrett. Off the field, he says all the right things. The players respect him. The players like playing for him. His coaching staff respects him. But when it comes to game day situations, in the huddle at the halftime, he seems to just not have it. And will that be the difference this year in another 8-8 team, or even worse?
Certainly it's a bottom line business, it's a bottom line world. So, we're all out here trying to win games. Make no mistake about that. But what we try to do is focus on the day, focus on being as good as we can be each and every day, and then hopefully the results that we want will come.
Garrett talked a lot about his younger days being mentored by his father, and had this message for the media about how he wants to build his Cowboys team if he's still around.
My dad told me a long time ago, the most important job of a coach is to cut the team down the right way and play the right players. And I didn't really know what he was talking about. And I've come to learn what he's talking about here the last few years. You can talk a lot about what you think is important, but ultimately it shows with who you keep on the 53 and who you decide to play and what those people represent.
Now, we all know Jerry Jones is not a patient man when it comes to winning. It's going to be a big question this year if the Cowboys, led by Jason Garrett, can't do better than 8-8, or if they do worse, you got to think his time may be done in Big D. Reporting from Oxnard, California, the site of Dallas Cowboys training camp, Eric Sullivan, CBS 19 Sports.